Hi, this post was made in mid-May, about 6 weeks ago. I'm sorry I missed it. It was posted on Yelp, I believe on the board for the main family healthcare centers of San Diego facilities. There are two for the main one. That does cause some confusion. And there's one for every clinic. It causes even more confusion. Um, and there's complaint procedures all over the place. Pardon me. But it was posted by Vincent K. It's both a devastating critique of family healthcare centers. He exposes billing fraud. And he flat out says he thinks the entire staff should be fired. And he makes a good case for that. And I believe that too. It's culturally poisoned there. Anyway, let's read what he has to say, because he makes some great points. This is the most inhumane government-funded healthcare center I've ever visited. It's a tragedy the state funds this location. Vincent, we couldn't agree more. The entire staff, he needs to be fired. That sounds like bad apples, but when you tell what he's gone through, it's not. I mean, a disgruntled patient, it's not. I mean, he's gone through some crap for purely billing reasons. If this was a private business, you can be sure they sure do what they want and pay the consequences when you go out of business. But of course they don't, because that's the point he's making. They're not a private business. They could never act the way they were doing unless they had the kind of clients they have. They don't call them clients. But he goes on to describe, and I'll let you read it because it's kind of long and small text here on my machine. But he goes on to say about testing, how he, blood tests he had, he specifically said he didn't want tests. They went ahead and did them anyway. And they made him come back multiple times for just routine things. It could have been done easily in one visit. Had him called in for the wrong doctors. Finally, like so many people, he got disgusted and fed up. I posted on one of the boards. I don't know why the government isn't listening, because citizens are just screaming. This guy's obviously very intelligent. His analysis is spot on. This is just a failure as a healthcare center, but worse, it's a fraud. And they do fraud all the time, and they're just killing our citizens. Read what Vincent has to say. He made a really, really important point. Thanks for listening.